special topic. It's called Breaking the Chains. And I'm going to start with you with a little bit of poetry that I wrote. And this is going to be a real deep speech because everybody in here right now is hurting. And it might be mentally, it might be emotionally, it might be spiritually, and it might even be physically. But we're all dealing with chains. And we're going to break them chains today. Amen. We're going to break it. The heaviest chains that we deal with are not some great metal iron. They are the spiritual and emotional energy that we hold on to, that we let manifest into our everyday life. But you see, God has given us the authority that grants us the real freedom, which is enhancing the great power of God without reservations. God gave us the authority and the access to break the chains. I want you to know that you have the authority and the access to break the chains. You see, I went over to Africa about 10 years ago. And in Africa, it's so much different because the kids over there, the youth and the adults never do anything together. And so I was over there doing little activities, tug of war, relay races with the kids. And the adults really were intrigued by that. And so the chief of the village called me in this particular village called Ngwo, N-W-G-O. And he said, Brother Booker, why are you doing this for our people? I said, well, if you don't help the youth, then these kids are the ones going to be stealing from you later on in life. You see, in Africa, they're so busy trying to feed themselves that they misuse the youth. And so we have to really put our energy in our young people. Because see, our young people is the real future. They're the ones when we can't get out of bed, depending on how you treated them, are they going to be on that side of you lifting you up? Hello. Break the chains. You see this right here? This represents a lot of things in our history, in people's history. See, this doesn't care what color you are. Because see, this right here is what we are in bondage with. And we have to break the chains. Men might try to keep you in bondage, but we have the authority from God. You see, in the time of Jesus' crucifixion, there were two other thieves on the cross. Yeah. One knew who Jesus was. He knew the authority. The other one didn't. Everybody with me right now? Mm-hmm. Because see, don't get down on yourself because of the mistakes that you've made in life. Don't be a product of your environment. Don't buy into what people are saying about you. Don't be buying what people think about you. Think about what you think about you. Some people come in your life as blessings. Some people come in your life as lessons. And so we have to understand what's the difference between someone coming in your life as a blessing and someone coming in your life as a lesson. The people that come in your life as a blessing, you embrace. The people that come in your life as a lesson, you absorb it, you keep moving, you learn from it. Break the chains. Forget what hurt you, but never forget what it taught you. Death is not the greatest loss of life. The greatest loss of life is what dies inside while we're still alive. See, there's physical death and there's spiritual death. I'm asking you, everybody in this room, not to buy into the spiritual death. You are still here. You still have a chance to get yourself together spiritually. This handcuff key is the only thing that can unlock that chain. But see, these two items don't dictate anything. You give it power. But see, the power you have is greater in you than these handcuffs. And do not let the emotional struggles and the poverty and the hardships mess your mind up where you're locked up mentally. It's time to take a stand for yourself. And we're not talking about fighting physically. We're not talking about a boxing match. We're talking about a spiritual match. But see, the spiritual match and these ghosts that we got in our closet are the ones that hunt us, that is so difficult to let go. But God is waiting for us to remove away the mediocrity in our life for something greater. See, we all had setbacks in here. We've all had things that we wish we could do over again. We all had things we wish we could change. But I don't want you to look at these things as setbacks. I want you to look at these things as God setting you up for something greater. God is setting us up for something greater. And you have to believe that. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe and have faith in yourself that God is here for you. Like I said earlier, Harriet Tubman said, I could have freed more slaves if they knew they were slaves. Every Sunday we go see the ushers, right? Those people that stand faithfully at the door, guide you to your seat. And see, in our history, that comes from the Underground Railroad. See, the Underground Railroad, the ushers would lead you to the freedom. Hey, you need to go to this house, you need to go to this door, this is the way to the north. And that's what happens in our churches every Sunday. A lot of us really don't even understand that we ain't changed and we don't even know it. A lot of times we're doing things now that we don't even know why we're doing it. We're doing things strictly on routine. And I want you guys to focus on three things. It's called the 3 C's of life. Choices, chances, and changes. Choices, chances, and changes. You must make a choice to take a chance or you'll never change. You must make a choice to take a chance or your life will never change.
Hello.
Break the chains. Let go of that pain. Let go of those old relationships. Let go of that old hurt. Let go of that old disappointment. And look at them as lessons. The more you hold on to them, the more it's going to kill you on the inside, spiritually. We have to give God something to work with. We have to give him something to work with. Because he gives us the choice to let go.
Amen.
He gives us the choice to let go. We send the wrong message when we hold on to these chains and then we ask for help. So we're asking for help after we send the message to God that we don't want help because we're holding on. So how do you have faith in God when you're holding on to this negativity? Do something today that will, for your future. I don't care if it's something little, something positive to make the step in the right direction that'll change the course. Because see, everybody wants to be this bird right here. But are we all free? That's something for you to think about. Are you free as that bird? Or are you afraid to fly? Are you still stuck in his hand? Or are you afraid to fly on your own? Are you afraid to fly on your own and be that great person that God intended you for to be? Because all of you are great. All of you in here are great. All of you in here are great. But we have to do some work. And I'm not talking about build Rome. I'm talking about build Rome for yourself. Because the real Rome is built inside of you. That's the real empire. Everybody know that movie Empire? Everybody watching that in here, right? Some of y'all real quiet. And I almost got hooked on it and I had to catch myself.
Come on.
I almost got hooked.
Come on, Ray.
And I said, no, I'm going to build my own empire. I'm not going to sit here and watch somebody build an empire that's not for real. So in other words, do we want to be great or do we want to sit on TV and watch television? Build your own empire. The empire inside of you. And don't let nobody tear it away from you. Because there's a lot of people out to get you down.
Amen.
And for you young people, and for everybody. If you're the best one on the team, then you should join another team. If you're the best person on the team, you should join another team. Because all the other people are not going to do anything but bring you down.
Amen.
You all are great. How bad you want it? How bad do you want to be free? How bad do you want to let go? Letting go is the real freedom. Being free is only a part of letting go. Because you can't be free until you let go. And then when you let go, you got to have faith in yourself that you can keep going. And if you can keep going, then you can stand on your own 2 feet and help some other people and be an example. Instead of looking for an example, like we do, we have to be an example. Because being an example is what helps people. Because our kids don't listen to what we say, they listen to what we do. They watch what we do. It means more than what we say. Because see, what we don't say kills us as much as we do say. And what we don't do kills us as much as what we do do. Believe in yourself. And don't have a pastor saying, I believe in you more than you believe in you. Because we all have our own journey. And our own journey is our journey. And then you can't share that with anybody. Don't be afraid to be alone. Because with God, you're never alone. Just remember that. You're just never alone. And quit fighting these ghosts. Because they're not there. They're just, we put them there. We put them there because we don't want to let go.
Hello.
We don't want to let go and let God. We got ghosts now. Some of you got ghosts now looking in your closet. And they're waiting for you to just open that door and go read them. And we do it every time. So when we walk out that door, break the chains. God bless you.